Hello, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be more of a photography based video as I am in Portland, Maine at one of my favorite landscape things I think I've shot. Not the top, but in the top 10. The Portland Head Lighthouse. So this morning I got up bright and early, or dark and early, and went for sunrise there despite the rain. I figure I have the time while I'm here. I rented a car. I'm going no matter what. Might get some interesting shots. So I headed out this morning in the rain. Jacob came with me and we went out for a little recon in the rain, saw what we wanted to see, got back in the car and waited until the rain was supposed to stop, and it did. I have a few different weather apps that I use to kind of keep track of weather on situations like this, and it was hopeful and it worked out. So the rain did stop for us. We went out, set up the tripods, got a couple of photos. Very moody, very overcast and windy, and so interesting photos. Not my favorite, but it was still a fun time. Then this afternoon we took a drive. Since we had the car and the sky cleared up, we drove to Two Lights Park, and they had an entrance fee, and I didn't know that, and I didn't know what I was getting into, so we didn't end up going into that park. We just continued down the road from there, and there is, well, the road ends at the ocean, and there's a fun little outcrop of rock that goes out about 100 meters or so, and there's a lighthouse not too far from there. So I had some fun walking around that with the nice sky and some big clouds, and got some, I think, pretty interesting images there. I actually flew the drone as well and got some cool shots from the sky shooting down on the water coming across the rocks there. So far it's been an awesome day, and now it is 2:55. I'm gonna go and meet Jacob again. We're gonna drive back out to the Portland Head Lighthouse, and try for sunset. It's December 17th, so the sunset is only 4 o'clock here. So yeah, early sunset. We're gonna try. I'm looking at the sky right now. There's a lot of cloud, but some blue sky as well. So I'm really hopeful that we get a bit of color in the sky and we can make an interesting image. Either way, it'll be fun. So looking forward to that, and yeah, we'll see you out there. So, the viewpoint for the Portland Head Lighthouse is awesome. You get some amazing views, and it's a great spot. I just didn't love the angle I was getting, and I really wanted to get a little bit lower, closer to the rocks. So I did have to hop a fence, but it's a much nicer spot. The fence is right there. I'm just sat here on the rocks. I've got the tripod down nice and low, so that over on the left side of my frame, you see there's this section of beach that's really plain and doesn't really match the scenery. I was just trying to get rid of that. So by getting down nice and low, I put on a 6-stop ND filter. I'm able to get an 8-second exposure at f/16, ISO 64. And there we go. Tripod nice and low, out of the wind, no shake, 2-second timer. And I get a beautiful, there, take a look at that shot. So, I'm really liking this spot. We've got the other lighthouse in the distance there. The cloud trails are leading right into it. This is awesome. So pretty. All right, check these photos out. This has been really cool. I've been moving around in this little zone I've got here a lot, trying to get framing I liked, and I've played with a few different compositions, kind of using this rock to frame the lighthouse and the building, trying to get different shots on the water, different focal lengths, and all sorts of things. And I've played around with a few. I'm not sure I'm going to like them, but I figured I would take a few, and now I've kind of gone for more traditional, nothing interfering, just a straight shot covering up that little beach that I didn't like, beautiful horizon, 30 seconds, so the water is nice and blurry with a 6-stop ND, f/16, ISO 50, and I think it looks pretty sweet. So I'm very happy. I've experimented, I've played around, and now I've gone back to a more traditional shot. And I'm gonna take one more here, and I think I can call it good. I think I'm happy. So, here we go.